um, pretty much been following and been in the news for a minute because of her mistake and a person who just recently died um, today, battling a case of cancer, and that was long time radio host Rush Limbaugh. Um, people, I don't condone death on anyone, or what I'm trying to say is I don't wish death on anyone. So this kind of hits different with me with the passing of Rush Limbaugh. As many of you knew, um, he received the um, I want to say the Presidential Medal of Honor just recently from uh, Trump when he was in office, and that whole situation right there kind of raised the eyebrow, so to speak. That whole situation kind of left me thinking, like, like why him? And when they said that he had passed, I really didn't know how to feel. Like I said, people, I don't wish death on anyone, you know. And but while he was here, he kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. He was one of those people. If you never heard him talk, if you never heard his newscast, if you never heard him, uh, do his show, he was really he didn't hold back for nothing. He told it like it was. He said what was on his mind, and his views on certain things were very unorthodox. Like, you know, brilliant at what he did as far as radio host and being in the game for about 30 some odd years. But what I've seen in what people say out their mouth kind of, make me think what type of person they are. And one word comes to mind, people, is racist. So all up and down Facebook today, when they pronounced him, his death, a lot of people, oh, what a great person, this, that, and the third. And no, I say this with every celebrity that I talk about. No, I didn't have the pleasure of meeting him. But I only seen what I saw when he was doing radio. But I did look at him, and he's a racist all up and down the board. His stance on black people was just racist. So then I go back to, my initial eyebrow raising moment when Trump gave him the Presidential Medal of Honor. It just make you think sometimes. It really makes you think. Out of all the people who he could possibly give it to, of course, you'll be holding your breath. Um, that he will give it to a black person. He gives it to him. You know, my question was, what did he do so amazing? What did he do so spectacular to earn the presidential? I hope I'm saying it right. It's the Presidential Medal of Honor or the Purple Heart, something along that lines. You know what? What did he do that made him worthy or made him, uh, you know, honorable, if I could say that? So today people, like I said, some when they pronounced Cicely Tyson, when they said she had died, I kind of felt some way about that. When they pronounced Chadwick Boseman, uh, his death, I felt some type of way about that. And no, people, this is not just because they are black. They kind of made some significant strides in life. As we all know, Chadwick Boseman, on-screen actor, one of the best actors since Denzel, who pretty much influenced him to go into acting. And Denzel, Chadwick Boseman, and another great actress, Cicely Tyson, been in the game for as long as I can remember. That's what I mean by honorable. Hey, Richard, what's up? That's what I mean by honorable. That's what I mean by doing something incredible. What did Rush Limbaugh do? And then I was reading some of the comments. They say it was two people that if you could possibly meet them in public, what would you have done? And then one person said it was two people. It was actually him and Newt Gingrich. Remember Newt? And pretty much, and honestly, people, I thought they was the same people at one time when I was growing up, because, like I said, that Rush Limbaugh been around for a minute, and Newt Gingrich was around as well. And if you know them, they pretty much look alike. First of all, and they said if you ever see them walking around or walking in public, what would you do? What would you do to them if you had the opportunity to meet them in public, or if you uh if you met them in public, or if you saw them walking down the street, what would you do? One person said just straight bang them in the face. Just straight with all of your might, just cock it back to North Carolina and just bang them right in the face. I was pretty much like, yeah, yeah, that's what would have happened. And people, people was on social media just, oh, great person. He did this, he did that. Well, and I'm still, the memo is still out. Or maybe I didn't get the full memo. What did he do to deserve the Medal of Honor? Is somebody enlighten me? And even if you enlighten me, I still might not agree with what you said. Because I'm thinking in my head, anybody that Trump gave this medal to gotta be shady. Gotta be a little shady. Wow. Now, like I said, people, I don't condone death. I don't wish death on anybody, but this was one of them that really didn't hit me that hard. It really didn't. Like Cicely Tyson, Chadwick Boseman, someone just recently passed, Hank Aaron. Who else just passed not too long ago? Um, but all of these people that passed, even like I said, they were black. It has nothing to do with them being black. It's just that they have done something. They did something tremendous, something extraordinary, something worthy in their life for them to be recognized. Didn't get that with Rush. Sorry. Then we move on to another topic, the Gorilla Girl. Gorilla Glue Girl. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to call her Gorilla. The Gorilla Glue Girl. For those who don't know who she is, I'm almost shocked that you don't know because late as of late she's been in the news, plastered all across social media, all in regular news. Now, latest update is she went on and she got an agent now. She got an agent now. And I know some of y'all like me is looking like, what? What? Hey, hey Sharon, what's up? She went on and got a agent. So my question to you, good people, is you could put glue in your hair purposely and come out as the victim and get paid and become overnight success. That is cool now. Now I'm 47, not afraid to share. We're not afraid to tell anybody my age. I'm 47, so I know who got an agent. Blue chick, yes, yes, Sharon. She has got an agent. Like I said, I'm 47. And when I was little, I'm gonna tell this story again. I told it one time before on the show. I was on. I don't know what I was doing. Remember Crazy Glue? She truly said she did not want that. Okay, I'm 47. When I was little, I was. I don't even think I was told that Crazy Glue was powerful, more powerful than Elmer's. Y'all remember Elmer's glue? It was powerful. It was more powerful, like 20 times powerful than Elmer's glue. Because remember, Elmer's glue was a wood glue. Okay. It was something that I was doing, and a little piece of it had dripped into my hand, into my fingers. These two fingers, my thumb and my first finger. See, and I, I put them all together. I put them together, and I couldn't pull them apart. They were stuck, right? And when I tried to put them together, it was like it was so strong that it took the skin off of my first finger. Like I could literally see my fingerprint on my other thumb. Never again. Never again. That's why when I was doing stuff, I wore gloves because I didn't want that shit on my hand. I knew that at what, 6, 7? She's 40, 40 years old. So you're going to tell me, oh, thank you, Jesus. So you're telling me that at 40 years old, right? You're telling me at 40 years old, and you're spraying this stuff that you can't smell this stuff and determine that this is not for your hair. Now, I ain't no female, but I've been around a lot of females who do hair, or I have seen them do hair. There's a little bottle of glue that y'all use, or any females that's on Sharon, uh, that y'all use to put it on your track and put it in your hair. But that glue is for your hair. You see what I'm saying? You see, you hear what I'm going at with this. Like when y'all about to take it out, easy, come out easy. Y'all don't have to have surgery or anything like that to take the glue out of your hair. It comes off of your head easy. That's what I'm saying. Like you did not have any kind of inkling that you were putting a chemical in your hair that cannot be removed. You are you're telling me that nobody told you about Gorilla Glue. Now I told you about Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue is wood glue. Use Elmer's glue when you was in kindergarten. You use little things Elmer's glue. You take used to paint to make little snowmans. Take the cotton balls, put it on a snowman. That's what you did with Elmer's glue. Crazy glue, graduate. You know, that was for your high end projects. You see what I'm saying? And then you graduated even more. Then you have Gorilla Glue. So my question again, you ain't read the back of that shit. You ain't turned the bottle around and say anything to the fact that you can't use this on your body or nothing. Now, because of this, you put it in your hair, you put a GoFundMe account, people are paying for this, you hollering, now you the victim. I can't do it, people. I can't do it. I call a spade a spade. Yeah, I can't. I can't do it. I can't even look beyond the stupidity. I can't even look beyond it and say, I can't even find a line. I can't even find a ounce, sorry. I can't even find an ounce of evidence to say, maybe. No, no. Here's why I'm upset. So you're plastic all over social media because we understand what goes on. You know, the latest dance come out, everybody's on TikTok. Everybody want to show their boobs and their ass on TikTok. But here's the thing that really makes me upset is that while you're harping on this instant fame, whether she didn't want it or not, children is watching this. So just imagine your daughter, your niece, your grandchild is taking glue and spraying it in their hair. It's hard as shit trying to get bubble gum out of a person's hair, but much less gorilla glue, any kind of glue for that matter. Now I could have took this. I could have understood this, that she told her story, she ran out of whatever she was using, and it was pitch black where she was going at to get something else for her hair, and she reached the Gorilla Glue and didn't notice that it was Gorilla Glue, took the cap off, shook it, put it in her hair. I could take that. But here's the thing, it was in broad daylight. You're in broad daylight. So you grabbed this cane and you still didn't know what the fuck you was putting in your head. That's why I'm not following the hype. I'm not going for the hype. I'm not. All I'm saying is people. Some people, believe it or not, people are attention hogs. You did something very, very, very extraordinary, and for you to get this instant fame. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave. I was reading a post a couple, I think it was like last year sometimes, what people can possibly do to get instant fame. And the one thing they said is do something that nobody has ever done. Okay. Do something that nobody has ever done or nobody will ever think about doing it. Oh, grabbing some Gorilla Glue and putting it in your hair is very extraordinary to me. That's it. That's all. Peace. Be safe. Uh, get ready for the snow tomorrow, and holler at you when I smile at you. Peace.